Hey, what's up everybody? My second video for the day. Anyway, I've been seeing a lot of the new Black Panther Party now, which is funny. I got turned on to this by, I got weirdly, vaguely turned on. It's a little joke. But anyway, I got informed by this from one of my subscribers called the Norseman 100. He did a video about the new Black Panthers. I'm like, the Black Panthers are back? And apparently they never fucking left, really. You know, they started this new Black Panthers movement in like the 1986, I believe. They came back. But there's this, as I researched it more and more, I knew about the old Black Panthers Party, about how they were mostly communists, for the most part, as far as I can tell. They did a lot of community organizing, with like soup kitchens to help needy people and poor people, you know, get something to eat. Now, granted, all that was usually just a cover, because a lot of them, especially the leaders at the top, one of the original founding members, Huey, I forget his last fucking name, but anyway, the one who died, because I think there was only two of the top founding members. There was him and, fuck, I forget his name too. The other guy. But anyway, I'll link a little documentary of this new Black Panthers bullshit in the description. But anyway, a lot of what the Black Panthers were doing behind the scenes were selling drugs, running guns. They did the public out there helping people and whatnot. And they wanted change, and they had some very radical ideas about the change. But all in all, you know, as far as dangerous to society goes, you could say, they weren't extremely fucking dangerous. They weren't overtly racist either. There was a lot of it in there, of course, you know. Young black kid join up because he wants to beat Whitey. It was just stupid bullshit, mostly, anyway. But anyway, you get what I'm saying about it. If you watch the video, you'll understand more. But what the new Black Panthers stand for are basically, they're fucking black dudes who are Nazis, alright? They hate gays, they hate Jews. This is the public stance that the entire organization stands for. They hate gays, they hate Jews, they oppose interracial dating because they want to keep the black race pure. Right there, a fucking black dude who's a Nazi for black people. It's... How the fuck do you deal with racism all your life, and bigotry, and separation of things, like, you know, separatism is the word I'm looking for, and then respond to that by becoming just the exact same thing, only in reverse, you know? It's fucking beyond me, but there's these guys, and you'll see this in the video if you watch it. There's this one dude, he's got dreadlocks, and for the life of me I forget his fucking name, but his whole stance is, if you want freedom, true freedom, you're going to have to go into people's house, you're going to have to kill some crackers, you're going to have to stab their babies, you know, you have to fucking stomp them under your boots and shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on, you know? Because I've grown up around a lot of racism, both white and black, you know, black on white and white on black, you know, more white on black than usual, you know, because my whole family is like that, except for me. I'm really the only exception, I think. Where people ask me, what do you think about Obama, you know, I don't give a fuck, alright? I don't give a fuck if he's black, white, brown, or purple, alright? Just clean up the fucking oil already, please, somebody, you know? Doesn't matter what the fuck color he is, he just better be competent, and from the results I'm fucking seeing, it's quite clear that he is incompetent. Sorry, that's just the way I gotta go. Now, of course, the oil spill thing ain't all his fault, but I particularly have issue with this whole gay rights thing about repealing Don't Ask, Don't Tell. If George Bush wanted something done, anybody who stood in his fucking way got thrown under the bus, alright? That's what he should be doing with the gay rights issue and the healthcare debate. Debate's not even a fucking debate, it's like, you know, the Democrats are like, we want healthcare, you know. but then we'll riddle it with fucking compromises and force you to get insurance and all thing. No, it's a step in the right direction, I will grant that, but it's not good enough for me. But anyway, back to my racisms. Racisems, y'all. That's what I'll call this video. But this whole new Black Panther Party is I've never really gotten this, even as a kid, of ethnic pride. And it was funny watching George Carlin's joke on this about ethnic pride, how pride is usually reserved for something that you actually achieve, not for something that happens to be a fucking accident of birth. Which it was weird watching that, because I'm like, holy shit, that's what I usually thought growing up. It's the same thing with national pride. People who are usually out there shouting, I'm an American, had not a fucking thing to do with building America. They were fucking born here. That's it. And then they get this fucking flag boner for America, you know, you know, a boner that you could hang the flag on, flag boner, for America. Like, they built the fucking railroads here. They didn't. They just happened to be born here. That's it, you know. And I get so sick of people saying, you know, America's the greatest country in the world. You know what greatest means? Greatest means? No room for fucking improvement. Muhammad Ali was the greatest because he could get no better. Which is kind of slightly untrue. I think he got beaten one time, so I guess does need improvement in that one fight, I guess. But anyway, that's what greatest ever means. The greatest ever country in the world, you know. We're number one. We're number one, you know. We're number 37 in healthcare, but we're number one. It's fucking ludicrous, you know. When you say I'm the greatest ever, it means that you can get no better. And clearly we could fucking do better in this country. It could be worse, but there's some things which are very obvious, very fixable, that could be better. Yet we got a bunch of people dragging their fucking feet, you know. Global warming, there's another issue. Global warming needs more study, you know. And then we'll end up in the fucking Waterworld sequel with Kevin Costner and his fish gills swimming around right next to George Bush while I'm waiting, going, yeah, does it need more study now, motherfucker? You know, that's what'll happen. It's just sad to see, particularly this whole racist issue, you know. What I don't get is if you want to hold Black History Month or Black Power through the streets, you can. If somebody held, you know, white power through the streets, they're a racist, you know. That's the same fucking thing, you know. Which it is a bit skewed, you know. Same thing with affirmative action. I'm kind of for, yet kind of against affirmative action. I think it's a cute idea, but nobody should get a job over me because, you know, just because they're black. I shouldn't get a job over you, but just because I'm white either. But it's stupid. Particularly, this whole racist issue is stupid anyway, or race issue and shit. You'd think that we would have learned to fucking let this go by now. Sadly, not the case. Stupid shit like this. This is what, while we're focusing on the whole black-white issue, still millions upon millions of fucking gallons of oil are spewing into the ocean, you know. And nobody fucking cares. Dude who's supposed to clean up goes on vacation, nobody fucking cares. But anyway, that's my little rant for right now. But so peace for right now, and do another video next, so check that out. I'm trying to make that one epic, so anyway, peace.